Team 2027 Cole Cirone, right-handed pitcher. St. Pius.
So who's keeping? Yeah, 2025.
Yeah. 86.6 was top there.
Good. Okay. Good, man.
The goal was 86 plus. So
that's good. Good. So you got your velo goal.
yeah.
I really like the way you threw, man. Big thing for you is just like for all these guys is like managing their emotions, in this setting. You guys are all juiced up and everything, and then you started out really well, and then I think you started overthrowing a little bit.
Yes, sir.
Once you got to Piero, you got a little bit too juiced up, like I say. But, like I told you, just relax the face. I think a lot of times you get all tense in the jaw, and that affects the whole nervous system to where you're kind of tensing up through your upper spine. You're tensing. So. Just working on that, like managing the nerves, that's the big thing. Is like we do so much work on calming you guys down. Just make sure that you're able to sustain that, throughout. Even when you get 2 outs and you start trying too hard.
Yeah. So I started out a year ago coming in here. 78, 79, very cutterish fastball, kind of getting too much on the side of it. And we've started to be more of getting away from that supinationness, but still, when I up the intent, it still kind of becomes cutterish. So what I've done is I started here, where thumb's in front of the ball, and I've begun thumb tucking it from some videos I've seen online, resting it on the curve of my thumb.
And what that looks like.
And it helps me where I can get behind the ball better and kind of keep that ride, keep the spin rate up. And my spin rate went from 2,000 up to averaging 2,200 to 2,450, and the velo's been up a couple miles an hour as well, from like 82 to 85 to 84 to 86.7.
We're up to almost 87 today.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And so simple adjustment right there. No mechanical change. It's really just a simple feel adjustment on your part.
Commanding felt better too. I felt like at high intent, I was able to command it a lot better, especially to righties where I sometimes struggle getting that cutterish, trying to force it too much.
Yeah.
Where I can pull off, it was able to stay through the zone and kind of dot the outside corner a lot, especially to some hitters.
Stuff was good. Like he pitched around some tough, falling behind early.
Mm-hmm. That's funny, like what you saw Cirone, you saw left off, and what you see is like you have 2 guys that have pretty good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Above average high school stuff.
Kind of mid-80s.
And it's funny because
Juniors.
you can look at it where you're only looking for the stuff, or you can look at it to where you're trying to figure out, hey, are they pitching their best right now?
Yeah.
And like what we want for guys, just so everybody knows, like we're not really hunting for stuff. We know the stuff that all of our guys have. We want to know that every single guy that we throw up there on the mound shows their best. So that when somebody does come to watch them, it's not like, oh yeah, this kid's projectable, he's got a chance.
Right.
It's like, no, this kid is the best version of himself he could possibly be.
And I think that's a lot of guys like, this is what you see nowadays with all these showcase environments, like guys kind of learn how to pitch to to the showcase,
The metrics,
right. And everything, and it's like, there's a time and place for that when you need to be able to like kind of show your best fastball and everything. But like what I'm really looking for early in the year is just the efficiency. Just that guys are demonstrating like the control of their delivery, really controlling the landing, like we say, controlling the stick, and that sending that message that they're in control of their landing every single time.